Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to the Bob 93.3 Bobcast, where, yes, we will talk about anything and everything. And if you find out something about us that you didn't want to know, well, we certainly apologize for that. I'm Gina.
I'm Roro.
Scooter's not unmuted, though, because I can't figure out how to. Hold on. I'm trying to figure it out. There he goes. Now he's unmuted. He's Scooter.
Hello. Hi.
He's still Scooter.
I'm like trying to find the button. I couldn't figure it out. All right. And I guess I'm Austin, the guy who can't figure out how to do this after 29 episodes.
It's okay. We forgive you,
Are
Austin.
you sure
27.
you're Austin? You're sure? Okay.
I guess.
Okay.
That's what they tell me.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, I'm glad.
That's too funny.
Happy Tuesday.
Yes. We made it.
We made it to Tuesday.
We did.
Wish it was
Wow.
Friday,
We are
but
so proud of ourselves for making
Yes.
it to Tuesday.
2 days.
I didn't want to get out of bed this morning, and I did. So high five to me because it was
Struggling?
a struggle for
Yeah.
sure.
I had a weird dream last night, too. And you brought it up, Roro. It's the freaking moon. That pink moon last night messed me up, dude.
Full moon, man.
Oh, my gosh.
I
Yep.
don't know.
Crazy.
You want to get into the three things?
Yeah.
Who's first? Roro.
Sure. So not sure if anyone heard. I'm sure they did. It's everywhere. Yesterday, big news for North Carolina. Apple has unveiled plans to build a campus and engineering hub in the Research Triangle, committing more than $1 billion in investments and creating at least 3,000 new jobs for the area. It'll bring plenty of jobs to the local technology industry. When completed, Apple said its investments will generate more than $1.5 billion in annual economic benefits for North Carolina. Hiring for the new campus is expected to begin immediately, and it's going to be constructed in Wake County near the Research Triangle Park. And Apple has also pledged, I thought this was pretty cool, $100 million to support schools and community initiatives in the greater Raleigh-Durham area and across the state.
Wow, that's like
Great. That's-
Silicon Valley coming to
Yeah.
North Carolina.
That's pretty awesome. I don't know when it's supposed to be done. I couldn't find anything on that, but just the fact it's going to create 3,000 new jobs, and so many people looking for jobs right now. That's amazing.
It's not going to
And
be.
I heard the average pay was going to be like $185,000.
A year,
I'm
yeah.
going to work for them.
And I'm like, I don't know how to do any of these things, but I'll learn.
Yeah, I can learn how to do it. I'm smart.
Uh-huh.
I don't
sort
know.
of.
Yeah.
I can't unmute a microphone, but I can work for Apple.
I don't know anything about artificial intelligence, but I will find out.
Gina, what you got?
Well, okay, I suffer from arachnophobia, the fear of spiders. So this really jumped out at me. There's a terrifying new venomous spider that was recently discovered in Miami. It's called the Pine Rockland trapdoor spider. It looks like a shiny tarantula, and it can live for over 20 years. So
Nope.
I am not going to Miami.
Not
Done.
today, Satan.
No. I mean, you're driving down the highway. You ever seen like the spider that's coming down your windshield or whatever?
Uh-huh.
I have like almost caused a wreck trying to stop my car. Then I get out and I can't back. I will not get back into my car until somebody else kills that spider. And if it's me by myself, then I just wait for him to reappear and I find some bravery somewhere and I kill it. But it's awful. My arachnophobia is horrible.
Wow, killing God's creation.
Which
Stop
I didn't realize how bad her arachnophobia was until last week. I was like, oh, I killed a
Yes.
spider in that room over there. And Gina's like, where was it? Yeah.
Where did it come from?
It was crazy. And then I had to look this up because I didn't know what it was called. But Gina's got really bad arachnophobia. I've got really bad ophidiophobia, which is the fear of snakes.
Same. Okay.
Hate. I had a dream about one last night and it just messed up my whole day.
You had a dream about snakes?
Yes.
Okay, now I've heard that if you dream about snakes, you're dreaming about something else. I'm not going to go there. But
No.
What?
This was like, it wasn't a dream. It was more of a nightmare. It's just terrifying and I hate them. I don't like to think about them. It's just, I don't like it.
you're dreaming about getting your frisk on if you're dreaming about
Sure.
snakes.
Sure.
I'm
Hey, you
telling
guys
you,
wanna
I've
hear
heard.
something?
What, Scooter?
You want to hear something? In the building, where my old office used to be, about, 4 years ago, I walked in early in the morning, 8 o'clock or whatever. I walked by 3 times. There was a snake on the floor right behind my chair.
Oh my gosh.
I walked by it 3 times and didn't notice it.
Oh my gosh. I would have had a
Yep.
flippin' heart attack, dude.
I went and got the shovel.
Laura in the Facebook chat wants to know if the snakes in my dream were on a plane. No, they were not. But she also said spiders are unnecessary and need to be destroyed. And I'm sure Gina agrees.
Thank you, Laura. Yes.
All right. And then let's see. The final. I actually have 2 things again because I don't know how to count to 3. Billie Eilish has a new album. It's her second full-length album. It's coming out July 30th. It's called Happier Than Ever. And she's dropping the first single, which was a secret, but now it's all over Twitter. The first single from the album is dropping Thursday, the 29th this week at 6 a.m.
Yeah. I heard it.
You heard it.
I can't say anything else.
Dang
Okay.
it, Gina.
I can't.
And then for my bonus, it's literally happened right before we went live. The CDC says now Americans can go outside without mask unless they're in a big crowd of strangers. Which honestly, I don't ever wear my mask outside anyway.
Oh, outside.
Yeah, outside.
Okay, yeah, I never wear mine
So that's not a
outside.
huge change. That's why I didn't count that as a news story.
Okay. Well,
Cool.
we're going to play a little game today. Are you guys
All right.
excited?
Uh-huh.
No.
Is it going to get any of us fired?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Okay.
And we have to be honest.
Yes, I
With
tried
these
to make
answers.
these pretty innocent, nothing
We have to
too,
be honest,
too
but we
crazy.
can't embarrass the company. Got it.
Right. So we're going to play Never Have I Ever. So how it's going to work, I'm going to start. I'm going to read a couple, and then we'll just say, I have, I haven't, blah, blah, blah. Normally, you do the fingers, and then you put a finger down, but there's too many of these.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you've
Oh, do you
never
keep
done this while
track?
you're drinking? Yeah.
While I'm drinking, I feel very attacked.
We played this while we were drinking in college all the time.
Well, here, I can keep tally right here.
Yeah, if you want to keep tally, you can. I mean, it's
All
no
right.
big
So
deal.
whoever has the most, do we get a prize or something
Like that they have done it.
that they have? Yeah.
The most halves.
That's the loser.
Oh,
The
it is?
person who's had the most.
I'm like, the person with the
Never- I
most is a
haven't.
winner in my book.
Oh, I thought we thought the person who hasn't done it. The
Austin and I are thinking alike.
person who has the least is the winner.
The person with the least has no fun.
That's right. They're just a
It's-
stick in the mud.
That's
You gotta-
probably gonna be me.
Oh, no, Roro.
You're not a stick in the mud.
No.
So yeah, we're gonna start. I'll start with the first, and then Gina will take the next half, and then
Okay.
Austin. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll go
All
in a
right.
circle. All right. So, never have I ever gone skinny dipping. I have never.
I have.
I have.
I have.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we
See?
keeping track for the yeses or the nos? Just the yeses?
Yeses.
Yeah.
All right.
See, I told you I'm no fun.
Yeah, but like, that's not that exciting, really.
I mean,
It wasn't fun. Hey, it wasn't fun for the other person that I was skinny dipping with.
I feel like it used to be a really rebellious
yeah.
thing, and now it's
like
just kind of like
whatever.
whatever.
Also, if you're watching in the chat room, feel free to play along as well.
Yeah.
Yes, we would love to know more about you since you're learning all our deepest, darkest secrets. Never have I ever gone on a blind date. I have
No.
never.
Never.
I have.
Oh.
You have?
I have.
Was
How
it
did
good?
that go?
Well, here I am single.
That answers that one.
Yeah. Never have I ever eaten a carton of ice cream. I have.
I've done that.
I never have.
I have not.
Mm-mm.
And by carton I mean like a pint, not an actual
Half gallon.
half gallon. No, I've never done that.
You get like half a point for that one. No, I'll mark
Half
it
a
down.
point. Then you get half a point too, unless yours
kidding.
was.
No, I've eaten a whole big one.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Okay. Never have I ever lied on a dating app.
I have.
I have not.
Oh yeah.
I haven't.
Scooter's like, oh yeah,
Must
done
be a
that.
dude thing. That's why women hate guys on social media.
Never have I ever stood someone up on a date. I've never done that.
I haven't. No.
I don't think I've done that.
That's just mean.
I don't think I.
I've never stood them up. I mean, I've canceled with plenty of
That's
time
different.
in advance.
That's
yeah,
different.
and I've never just not shown up. Never have I ever used someone else's toothbrush. That's gross. I've
Not
never done that.
intentionally, but I have on accident.
I have.
I have when I was dating somebody. I think.
Yeah,
That's
didn't
gross.
even think twice about it.
Yeah.
Dang, Scooter and I have a lot of tallies.
Never have I ever peed in the shower.
I have.
I have.
Yeah,
What did you say? Pee in the shower?
pee in the shower.
I think a long time ago, but I mean,
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't
Yes,
like
yes.
yesterday, but yeah.
yeah.
All right. Never have I ever stalked an ex's new partner on social media.
Not the new partner, no.
I have.
I have.
I have not.
Maybe it's a girl thing.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah. Oh,
right,
me.
Gina.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Never have I ever broken a bone. I
Yeah.
have.
Yeah, me too.
I have.
I have.
It was just a pinky, but it's still bone.
It was my middle finger, but it still counted.
Never have I ever played the piano. You know what we're saying when we're talking about that in a public place. I have.
Nope. Scooter has the thing.
Define public.
I'm trying.
Anywhere outside of your home or your car.
Yes.
Yes.
So card. No, I'm just kidding. I still haven't.
Never have I ever had a sex dream about someone in this
Oh,
room.
no, never.
I
No
haven't.
offense.
No.
No offense.
I have about a coworker.
Scooter's like, thank God I'm not in the room.
I have about a coworker, but not from here.
I'm kidding.
So let me just clarify.
I'm kidding.
But not
Oh.
you guys. I love y'all, but not like that.
Yeah, we love you too. Never have I ever had a crush on a teacher. I have.
I have.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I think
Yes.
everyone has.
Oh, yeah. Never have I ever cheated in a board game. I haven't.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I mean, I might have, but that kind of like ruins the fun of it, so I don't think so.
yeah.
Maybe when I was a kid.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to count that. Unless you
Yeah.
want me to count. You need a tally. I'll give you a tally.
I need a tally.
when Rose was a kid. Okay.
My sister cheated on her end all the time.
Okay. Never have I ever had a surprise party thrown for me. I have. My 30th birthday.
I
Nope.
have.
I had too. My 30th birthday.
Mm-hmm.
I really want someone to throw a surprise party for me.
I was so
Heard.
freaking blown away too. It was amazing. My dad, God rest his soul. My father was even in on it, and it was crazy.
Huh.
Aw.
I'm going to backtrack a little bit to the chat room. Paul said, played the piano ? Then Laura said, horizontal mambo.
To be honest, I wasn't sure what that meant. I had to ask Gina to clarify because I've never heard it called that before.
So Ace and TJ call it.
Yeah.
Never have I ever sent a racy text to the wrong person.
No.
I haven't. No.
No.
Not the
I'm
wrong
not.
person.
Nope. I did send one to someone and then tried to play it off like, oh, I was drunk, didn't mean to send that. But they saw right through it.
Never have I ever used someone else's Netflix password. I have.
I have.
I am right now.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I literally use my mom.
I pay for the account and then my sister uses it. That's how it works.
Yeah. All right. Never have I ever regifted a gift.
I've done that.
I haven't.
I have not.
I just kind of forget about the stuff that I get and I never regift it. Never have I ever worn something I took out of my dirty laundry. All the time.
I have.
Yeah.
Yes.
As
Oh
long
my
as it
gosh.
doesn't stink.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, in
No.
college, sometimes, like, I just didn't have time or I just didn't care.
And Scooter says no.
No.
All right. Never have I ever drove a stick shift.
I don't know how.
I have.
I have.
I have.
Yeah.
I had to. My old job had a car that was that way. We had no choice.
Yeah, I don't know how. Never learned.
I took my driver's test on it. And failed.
I would be so scared. I would have no idea what I was doing.
Never have I ever got stopped by airport security. Well, I think we all get stopped
Yes.
now.
I have. Yep.
For what?
But do you mean like pulled over and checked?
No, I've never had to do that.
I have.
No.
And I was so scared I cried because they didn't tell me what was going on. They just said step to the side. And I was like,
That is the worst
what
feeling.
did I
though.
do? And it was just because I was wearing a skirt with, the button on your jeans. And the skirt had buttons like that all down the front. And the scanner couldn't, like, search everything. It
Yeah.
didn't pull up. And I was terrified. I thought they thought I was ISIS. It was because that was around the time that, it was reported that ISIS was recruiting everyone, including innocent-looking people. And I was just so scared. And it was early, and I was tired, and I was just, yeah. It was
Back
awful.
to-
Can you imagine if we found out that Rose was recruited by ISIS? That would be the ultimate coup right there, man.
But would I join? No.
Laura in the chat room says she accidentally sent a photo to her mom on accident once.
Oh.
Never have I ever fallen asleep during piano playing.
I have.
I've not.
I have.
No.
I have.
Yep.
I've not.
defined well, I guess. Not really, but I have.
Yep.
And I mentioned this
But
when
I
I
mean,
was
like-
making the list to one of our coworkers, and he said, "How is that even possible?" And I was like, "Trust me, it is. I've not done it, but
If you're-
it's possible."
Well, I was
I
like
guess
super drunk.
narcolepsy.
Like super drunk.
Yeah, drunk. If you're just really
Just
tired
like, I'm
and
over
just
this,
not
good night.
feeling it, you'll just be like,
I think that had something to do with mine.
Yeah,
too,
it's like
also.
over this, going to bed, good night.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's not like you
Versus
like
not
fall asleep
feeling it.
during the action. It's like you just stop and then I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
All right. Never have I ever worn someone else's underwear. No.
No.
I mean, I borrowed someone's. They were clean, but I did borrow
That's someone
them.
else's.
I have never.
I was at my sister's house, and I didn't have any clean, so I borrowed some of hers.
Never have I ever made up a story about someone who wasn't real. No.
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 Rose pie, yes.
No, I don't think I did that.
So, well, my
I mean, I've
imaginary
made-
friend.
I made up stories when I was younger to sound
Yeah.
cool, but that's not. No.
What the heck? Never have I ever been electrocuted. No.
As
No.
a kid, you never stuck your finger in the
Oh.
socket by accident? That's
No.
what I meant.
No.
Not you sat in a chair and like,
I
yeah.
did have a I don't know what I was doing. I was tearing apart a camera because I don't know. I just tearing stuff apart for some reason. And I didn't think about the electricity in it, and it totally zapped me like hardcore from the battery. It was pretty intense.
Yeah, I can't recall.
So I don't think I kept score properly because
Because it's next to the microphone button.
He
because
doesn't
I have
use that.
so I have 14 for me, 13 for Gina. This doesn't sound right. 11 for Scooter, and 10 for Rose. That does sound
Yeah.
about
Yeah,
right, doesn't it?
because
Yeah.
there's 24, so
it
yeah.
does.
I'm really good at this game.
Wow.
Yeah, I won.
So.
No, I won.
Congratulations, Austin.
Scooter's right there in the middle. He's like
Austin-
second best behaved.
Austin has done the most, and I have not. So it's a tie.
They weren't all bad things.
Well, you have to have
No.
goals.
That's why I try to make it not, a lot of times people play it like really sexual. I try to throw
I
in normal
know.
stuff too.
I was waiting for some to like really embarrass me here.
I used to get
These
people
were
all the
tame.
time on Never Have I Ever Been at Disney World because I haven't, and most people have. So
Yeah, they were super tame.
yeah, I'm really good at this.
Well, that was interesting.
I tried to make it fun. Sorry, it wasn't as exciting as
Never have I ever
Who's
played
most
Never
likely
Have I
to?
Ever at work.
now we have.
All right. Well, I think that's it for today. I don't have anything else. Anyone else have anything? I
No, I think that's it.
feel like there was something else we wanted to say, but I don't remember what it was. We'll be here Thursday.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's about all we got. You got anything to add, Scooter?
Yeah, is the dude picking up his pine cone still at your house?
He's mowing now.
Oh,
Hold on.
Okay.
I'll move the camera.
so we can see him mowing his yard.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Can you see?
Yeah. Hey, actually, some
Live
breaking
from Scooter's house. Breaking news.
breaking news right now. Elizabeth City enacts an 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. curfew starting tonight.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's because of the
Yeah,
shooting
Yep.
the other day.
getting cray cray. All right, guys, have a good one.
Stay safe.
Take care.
You too.
Bye.
Say-